Good evening, all. Welcome to Jeopardy! I'm your host, Ken Jennings, and we have a special game for you today. Today's game includes categories that revolve around leadership. Today, we have 3 contestants, all successful business people, who tend to approach their leadership styles in different ways. Enjoy. Now, let's meet today's contestants. Competing today, our first contestant is Cher. Let's meet Cher.
Hi, everyone. My name is Cher, and this is Ellie. I'm 35, and I'm very successful. I own a dog clothing company, and as you can see, we're both modeling the clothes. And my employees are all very happy, every single one of them. And they all think that I'm the best boss, I think. I'm pretty sure. I come into my businesses on a really regular basis because they all really like it when I'm there. And I kind of like to make decisions where kind of the day takes me and where my vision takes me, because I have a really powerful vision. And my vision just kind of carries me always. Sometimes my staff will come up to me with ideas and yeah, they are ideas. But I think it's good to share their ideas. And I listen to their ideas. And I give them my feedback. And the things that I have in place, though, are probably correct. It's the right way of doing things. So I listen to them, but my ideas are usually right, and we all agree. The only bad thing about my business is sometimes somebody will be working for me and I think that they're great and they really love me, but they will randomly leave. But that's okay, because we always find really smart replacements. Anyone else? Anyway, I think somebody else was supposed to go next. So go ahead. Okay, thanks.
Oh, thanks for coming. Our second contestant is Karen. Introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Karen Colts with a K. I am 40 years young from Beverly Hills, California. I have one son named, Jessica. Jessica, what's its name again? Oh, yeah. I have one son named Jacob. Some of my interests are Pilates, shopping on Rodeo Drive, and obviously yachting in Bora Bora. I run a very successful clothing empire based in LA, and under my rule, we have expanded into child labor sweatshops, which has profited us greatly. Although we have poor employee retention, I don't really care for lazy people. And my motto is, I'm top 2, but I'm not 2. So if you don't want to succeed, you're basically just wasting my time. I believe I will win because honestly, I am smarter than everybody else in this room, and I don't care to step on anybody's toes with my red bottoms. Frankly, I'm the only person that really deserves to be on this stage, though. When I win, I promise to solve world hunger and end poverty. Thank you.
Well, thanks for that. So our third and final contestant is Raymond, who seems to have a much different leadership style than the first 2. Let's meet him.
Hey everyone, I'm Raymond. I'm a 32-year-old project manager from Cleveland, Ohio. My hobbies include hiking, walking my dog, and going to the beach. I'm constantly trying to improve every day and find better ways to lead my team. I believe that success is found through hard work and a positive attitude. For me, winning would mean showing other leaders out there that it's possible to manage a team through positive reinforcement and collaboration. Thank you.
Great, now let's introduce the categories. The first category is emotional and social intelligence. The second category is resonant and dissonant leadership. And the third category is the secret sauce of great teams. Each category will be split into 3 questions at price levels of $200, $400, and $600. Now we know the contestants and we know the categories. Let's go to Raymond to choose our first clue.
Let's do emotional and social intelligence for 400.
Sure. Emotional and social intelligence for 400. An effective response to having a disagreement with a coworker. Karen?
There's no place for feelings in the workplace. Honestly, just take that to your therapist.
That's not quite right. Anyone else? Raymond?
What is apologize and find a way to resolve the issue?
Correct. $400 to Raymond. You have the board.
Awesome. Can I get emotional and social intelligence for 200, please?
Of course. Emotional and social intelligence for 200. This competency distinguishes the most astounding leaders from average leaders. Cher?
What is IQ? Duh. You have to be the smartest person.
That is incorrect. Raymond?
What is emotional intelligence?
Correct. Thank you. Another 200. Keep it rolling.
Awesome. Can I get resonant and dissonant leadership for 200, please?
Resonant and dissonant leadership for 200. Great leaders create strong blank within their workplace. Karen?
I would say what are positions of authority, because you have to let them know really like who's boss, you know?
That is incorrect. Anyone else? Raymond?
What are strong relationships?
Correct. Another 200.
Awesome. Can I get resonant and dissonant leadership for 400?
Resonant and dissonant leadership for 400. A resonant organization culture is this kind of workplace. Sure?
What is you make a lot of money?
Not quite. Raymond?
What is where positive emotions from a leader bring out the best in their employees?
Absolutely correct. Thank you. Keep it going.
Awesome. Can I get resonant and dissonant leadership for 600, please?
Resonant and dissonant leadership for 600. These are the two dimensions of resonant leadership. Sarah?
What is... Oh my gosh, wait, 2 dimensions, talking about 2 dimensions. Did I tell you that the one time my friend Betty went out with this guy and she
I'm sorry, sir, your time is up. And that wasn't quite related. Anyone else? Raymond?
What are the engagement of others, positive emotional tone, and connection with the needs of others, synchrony?
Correct. Another 600 to Raymond.
Awesome. Let's go with secret sauce of great teams for 200, please.
All right. Secret sauce of great teams for 200. This term refers to a person's perception that they are comfortable at taking a risk by speaking up within a group. Raymond?
What is psychological safety?
Correct. Once again, another 200.
Awesome. Awesome. Let's get secret sauce of great teams for 400.
All right. Secret sauce of great teams for 400. These are the 2 basic components of a high-performance team. Sure.
What is vision and fun?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Anyone else? Raymond.
What are self-awareness and self-management?
Once again, that is correct.
Awesome. Let's go with emotional and social intelligence for 600.
All right, emotional and social intelligence for 600. This describes how emotions are contagious. Karen.
What is behavioral mimicry? Because honestly, like people should be mimicking my behaviors if they want to be successful.
That is actually correct. Not quite the right way of thinking about it, but you got it. You have the board.
What is secret sauce of great teams 600?
All right, the final clue. Secret sauce of great teams for 600. These are the stages of team development. Karen.
What are first, pick the smartest people. Like I prefer Ivy grads. Second, give them work. Third, scold them when they're like not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And fourth, pay them when they're doing something right. Basically, you have to classically condition them, you know?
That is unfortunately incorrect. Anyone else? Raymond?
What are forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning?
Correct. Another 600 to Raymond. Congratulations to Raymond, who had a resounding victory today with a final score of $3,000. Let's go to him now for some closing remarks.
I'm so excited to have won. I hope that my message of resonant leadership can find its way into the hearts of leaders all over the world. Thank you.
Well, thank you, and that wraps up our time for today. Thank you everyone at home for tuning in to watch Leadership Jeopardy. We have sure had some interesting answers tonight. I'm your host, Ken Jennings, and we'll see you tomorrow at Jeopardy.